you can sell. Damn, I'm vibing with the new me.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Samantha. So I'm gonna show you guys my September wrap up and my October TBR. So these are the books I read in September. A Good Girl, Bad Blood, the second book of Good Girl, Guide to Murder. I can't wait to read the third one. I give this a 5 stars. Holly Jackson always does it for me. She always, I thought this happened, or I thought I was guessing, but before I know it, this happened, and I didn't even know that was gonna happen. I was like, what? But yeah, then I read Not a Happy Family from Sari Lipina, something like that. I give it a 3. It was not like, I loved it. I was guessing all of the, I was like, who done this, who does, you know? So it was not like, you know, so yeah. Then I read When Life Gives You Vampires. I give this a 4. I loved it. I enjoyed this. It's like she's an oversized. She turns to a vampire. She realized that she's okay being herself. She needs to learn to love herself as a plus size woman and loving herself. Then Tristan, this guy she meets that turns her, right? It's over here. He turns her. He falls in love with her or whatever. I don't know. It just is here. And I don't want to spoil it, but he tells her in one line, he's like, you don't know the beauty you hold, or, you know, and she's like, oh, you know, she's like, okay, he thinks of me this way, but she always like, oh, he's just playing games with me and stuff. But then she realizes that she's okay being herself. She starts loving herself for who she is, you know. And then yeah, then I read everything from Nicola Yoon, something like that. And I loved it. I gave it 3 stars. Not like, well, you know, I liked it. I had fun reading it. Then that's why I said like 4.5, because I'm almost finished with The Cruel Prince, so I'm gonna put it there. This was the first fantasy book I started reading. I enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it right now. I love it. So then this is my October TBR. I put like 7 books in here. I know I don't read that much, but I want to start reading more books, you know. So then I got, this is What Happened on Hicks Road from Hannah. I love the cover, you know. So it says, what was it, a murder or was it on her head? So those eyes wide, eyes blue, and swath of blonde hair, limits and headlights, then blackness dump. Like when it says what happened on Hicks Road, like what happened? You know, was it on her head or did it happen? You know. Then this is Call Me Hunters. So it's the only thing I know, he's a psychopath. There's a psychopath. He kills, and this girl's mom, something happened, the psychopath, and now the daughter's going through it too and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh. Then I had this book in my September TBR. I ended up reading like 70 pages on it, and I didn't stop it because I didn't like it. I started The Cruel Prince, so that's why. But I'm actually intrigued to finish this book. It's really good. It's from Anna Hain, King of Wrath. Love it. I'm loving it. Then I have The Count from Nancy Bush. I have not read anything from this author. I love the cover, everything. I wanted on a giveaway, so I want to start reading it. It's some scary campfire stories aren't just make-believe. They're warning, so, you know. Then this is another fantasy that I want to start with, Red Queen. So yeah, it's YA, and I want to see if I end up liking it. And it's from Victoria Harvard, something like that. Then I have 2 more books. These were on my September TBR, but I wanted to put them in this because I ended up reading. So The Silent Patient, I need to start reading it already. I had this since April, and I have to start reading it, and I want to know, you know, she shoots her husband and she never speaks again. Don't know why, but you know. Then The Housemaid's Secrets from Fear My Fan. I love Fear My Fan. I was like anticipated reading this. I want to read it already, but then I was like, what if I get in a reading slump and I need to come back, you know? Frida McFadden always brings me back from those reading slumps I have. But you know, I have to. I love it. So those are the books. These are the books I want to read for October, and the other ones were my September wrap up. So I read like 4.5 books in September. and it does good for me because I was in a reading slump, and I got back and I was like, you know what, I need to. That's why I started reading again. So 4 books, great. I love that I ended up reading 4, but I want to start reading more because I used to read like 6 books a month or more, you know, and I want to get there again, you know. And these are the books I read. So hope you like this video. Hope you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe. More videos coming up, like I always say. And yeah, hope you love this video. Tell me what books are on your October TBR, because it's fall already. And all those spooky readings, all those spooky books I want to read. Love it. I love going to the library because it's, boom, there's a lot of books I want to read. Like, my TBR never ends. And it's fine, you know. But I need to get on reading these books and enjoy them. So let's come back next time. Let's see if I end up reading my whole TBR this time, you know. So yeah, hope you enjoy. Bye.
And I know you can tell. Damn, I'm vibing with the new me. And if you got a problem, you can sue me.